He's going deaf in his old age.
Yeah, I should go and see him, really.
What, now? Hey, we've got a big order and a diminished workforce to organise, remember?
It's all under control, Eric.
Oh, well, then you won't mind giving me an update on the drive-in. Come on. Come on.
Well, I better get a move on, or Cruella will dock my wages. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Has this got anything to do with me moving in with Sid?
No.
Then why have you been in such a mood since?
Well, do you think about other things?
Oh, like what, cars?
Among other things.
You're up to something, you, aren't you?
As if. I thought you were late for work.
Where's Terry? I'm going to be late for work.
Wouldn't let you down. But maybe he knocked and you didn't hear him.
What? No, maybe. I don't know. I've been half asleep.
One too many Twinkies last night, eh?
Crime in that, is there?
No, not at all, no. Keeps me in a job, doesn't it? But why didn't you give me TJ, eh? Terry won't have gone far. Come
Are you
here.
sure?
Yeah, of course, yeah. We can play detectives, can't we, eh? Keep me from under Emily's feet.
Thanks, Dad. See you
My
later.
pleasure, darling. See you later. Shall we go for walkies, eh?
Hey. There is no need to be like this.
What? Immature? It's what you think I am. I won't want to disappoint you.
Kids, eh? Don't still the same, you know. 1 minute, nice as pie. Next, bite your head off.
Ensuite bathrooms. I know we agreed on 4, but I've been thinking.
Well, so have I.
If we can make do with 3, then we can use the extra space in the nursery.
Or we could build a bigger garage.
Nice try, but we've discussed this.
Yeah, just like we've discussed bathrooms.
We're building a family home here. It's a bit more important than a car.
Which is why I think we should use an interior designer.
Don't tell me. The best and most expensive.
Precisely. Me. What are you doing here?
I work here. We'll discuss this later.
Why, where are you going?
Oh, a site visit with Dad and then golf with clients.
Oh, I can come with you. We can discuss my rate. Shall we say 200 an hour?
Well, you can say what you like. Best I can do is 100.
Oh, by the way, the fence by the wood is damaged. I presume as estate manager, that's your responsibility.
Thanks ever so much for letting me stay last night, Uncle Zach.
Hey, no problem. It'll be a while before them kings can pull one over on us, eh? How much did you say they give you again?
Enough.
Because I've got this dead
Yeah,
cert
yeah, and
here.
I've got a cheque that needs to clear, so tough. What happened to your beer money, anyway?
I drank it.
Are you thinking of climbing any more roofs today, Chas?
It plays well, yeah?
How much did you get for that?
Enough.
Yeah, well, spend it wisely. Don't be like Zach. Anything he gets goes straight up against the wall.
Yeah, well, it's getting it, though, that's the fun bit. Huh?
Oh, look out, here's Cruella.
Oh, we're nearly finished,
Yep.
Steph.
Yeah, we've got to be going.
She made us look complete fools in front of the whole village.
So blame Sadie then. She started it.
Yeah, all right, I admit that Sadie was pushing her luck, but at least she had the family interests at heart. What are you messing about with this chastity for? Well, she's just a tart.
You sure we're not talking about charity here?
Don't you push your luck, lad. You are already skating on very thin ice.
No change there then.
No, no change there. Once again, we're left to clear up your mess. At least nobody got killed this time.
Tom, because I need to make a...
No, not now. I'm in the middle of a very important discussion.
Fine.
I can't believe you just threw Paul back in my face.
It's about time you learn to take responsibility for your own actions.
Oh, change the record, Dad. I'm sick of it.
Then for God's sake, learn. I'm sick and all. Sick of all the problems that follow you around.
Well, don't worry. I won't be giving you any more trouble.
Oh, that'll be the day.
It will. Starting today. Because you can stuff your job and you can stuff your family.
You couldn't survive for a week.
Yeah? Just watch me.
I hope you're not thinking of drink driving.
I'm not thinking of driving anywhere.
Oh, You can't tell me you've not had a twinge of excitement at the idea.
Maybe. But I've had twinges before. I'll get over it.
Well, from what I hear, you like to live dangerously. That's why I asked you.
Well, I'm honoured.
You should be. I wouldn't trust just anyone with my car.
And what would I do with it if I did steal it?
I've got a contact in Leeds.
So why not do it yourself?
Because I need an alibi. Otherwise, Jimmy will put two and two together. So, what do you say?
Well, I'd need the right motivation. I'm not an idiot.
I never thought you were. I told you I'll pay you well. And I'll owe you one.
Well, you'd better. I could lose everything if this goes wrong.
Well, that's down to you now, isn't it? So, I'm going riding later. It'd be such a shame if something was to happen whilst I was gone.
Look, if you spent yesterday's money, then tough, you're not getting any of mine.
It's a dead cert. Now, I'll pay you back with interest.
Sorry, look, I need it. And what about all money bags here, anyway?
You made enough out of me yesterday.
Here you go. A few more of them. You'll be quids in, eh?
That's lucky, that.
Huh? Yeah, you might need it then.
Hey, I knocked for ages. Yeah, Dawn's was just a bit tired, that's all.
Good job she's got you to help out.
Yeah, any opportunity to spend some time with my grandson, hey? That's what dads are for, yeah.
Well, as long as she don't get you started on the cleaning, she hates that.
Yeah, she gets that from her mother. Oh, quite like it myself.
Yeah, well, don't tell her that.
No. See you later.
Hey, shall we get a sweetie off Emily?
Dad, just leave it.
I will not have you leaving underwear lying about.
I flipping live there.
Yeah, well, just think. Because next time, Dads won't get off so lightly. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Oi. Here. Treat yourself.
Always the same, eh, Alan? Well, dead search and no cash. Iron, I think they call it. I wish I hadn't supped so much last night now.
Yeah, sure, after.
Well, I could... yeah, all right, yeah. Cheers. I'll tell you what, we'll share the winnings, eh? Give it here.
Steady on. My dad can't drink them any faster.
Don't talk to me about Dad's. I've just had an earful from mine.
What, because yesterday?
Amongst other things. Keep them coming. I told him to stuff his job and his family.
Because of me? Well, no one's ever done that before.
Because I'm sick of him blaming everything on me.
Oh, and that was me thinking you were love-struck.
No, whiskey, please.
Look, he can't blame it on you anyway. I mean, it was me that went up on the roof.
That never stopped him before, did it?
Mind you, he did go a bit mental up there.
Like I said, I don't like heights.
Oh, come on, Tom must have something really big over you if he'd get you in that state.
It's just him. He knows how to wind me up.
Oh, let's try living with Shadrach. That'll soon put things in perspective.
I didn't mean to shout.
Listen, I understand. I'm only a PA.
But sometimes I have to be a bit forceful. It's nothing personal.
As long as we both know where we stand, Tom, yeah?
What, are you going to come and see this site
I've got
or what?
bills to post. All right? Wouldn't want my boss getting any more forceful, would we?
Hiya. You got staff problems?
Nothing I can't handle. How are the plans for this place going?
Well, coming together. Now I'm in charge.
Sadie's going back into interior design.
Is she now? Well, I hope I won't be paying through the nose for Pear Tree Cottage.
Oh, no, I'm doing that one at the family rate.
Good. It's already cost me enough getting rid of the tenants.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that, Tom.
I wish our Carl could bring himself to apologise.
Have you seen him, then?
Yeah, for what it's worth. Pig-headed, that's what he is.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Your mother, of course. God rest her soul. She'd have loved it here. Mind you, She'd have been mithering you for some grandchildren by now.
We're keeping our fingers crossed in that department.
Right, well, I, better go and check on the work at Pear Tree. Keep the builder on his toes.
She's sharp, that one.
Aye. I've got the scars to prove it.
Lisa, these are the last of the straps.
Well, there's no more outside. Dawn's looking high and low for them.
What's that?
We're out of straps.
It can't be. I thought you said everything was under control.
Look, it ain't my fault if the delivery's been held up. I gave them what for, but they still couldn't deliver it till tomorrow.
It's in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, well, we've got no choice, have we? We just have to give the ladies the afternoon off. However, I will be adjusting your wages accordingly. Come on.
Well, looks good. Work's coming along nicely.
Well, I thought I'd better prove myself now.
You coming for a drink or what?
Oh, I don't know. After last night, I think I could do with a kip. On second thoughts, maybe a hair of the dog. Right, you're around then. Who's that weird who's making such a row?
Well, Katie, look, get them in, would you? I just got to go into the, you know.
I think you've had more than enough.
I've had enough of stuff inside my head.
Well, let it out then. Don't keep it in, otherwise you'll never get rid of it.
It's not as simple as that.
Of course it is. I'm a good listener.
Believe me, you won't want to know. Fill it.
Hey, we're up, Alan. What did I tell you?
Hey, what's all this then?
I'm just handing Alan his winnings.
Oh, you're not normally a gambling man, are you, Alan?
We're a dead cert. Yeah, I wanted to do him a favour. Cheer him up. There you are.
Thanks, eh? Oh, there. Have a drink on me.
Oh.
Now, Ta, that'll make up for yesterday's losses. Right, girls, drinks are on me.
That's nice.
Is that really necessary?
I don't want anyone to see me, do I?
Don't worry. Jimmy's playing golf and I've made sure Callum's busy elsewhere. All you have to do is play it cool. Here. Try not to scratch the paintwork.
Cheers, darling.
We'll divvy up later.
I thought you'd already done that.
Nice one. You nearly had me there.
Drinks on me, I take it.
Charles!
Seth denied he'd been anywhere near the river, let alone poach my fish.
Well, I'd have done the same.
Yeah, until I saw a fish tail sticking out of his jacket pocket.
What did you do?
Well, I confiscated it, of course.
Yeah.
Then cooked it in butter. Delicious. There you are. He's having a laugh with Zach.
And now, I'll tell you a story about poaching.
So now perhaps we can revert to sorting out our stock problems.
You can do what you want. I am having a drink. Get him in.
How's about I knock off earlier and come and cheer you up?
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, Mr. Pallard, is it your usual? Great.
Thank you.
Should push a luck too far one day, that one.
That sounds like him now.
Did you have to ring me?
I'll give him the police details of the car.
I was on the 9th tee when you called. The 9th at Houghton.
I'm afraid car thieves don't always consider the inconvenience, sir.
No, nor my handicap neither. Well, did anybody see who took it?
Well, I was a long way off, but I saw a man in a hooded top.
And where's Sadie disappeared to?
I was out on Legacy, and she didn't take a phone.
Typical. I should have had satellite tracking fitted to her and all.
Satellite tracking?
Yeah, I had it fitted to the car as an optional extra.
You don't happen to have the details.
Good job, too.
Thank you.
I think we should build more storage space. That way we can carry more stock. Stephanie, it was your idea to expand.
Have you two swallowed a joke book or something?
Hey, your dad can't have tell some stories.
Really? Well, come on, Dad, I'd love to hear them. Well, at least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Chaz.
I thought I was under the limit.
You were, mister.
Robert Sugden. Well, I apologise if I've got a light out or anything.
No, it's a nice car.
Thank you. It's what they call a head turner. Take you for a spin if you like.
I'd love to. If it weren't stolen.
Says who?
The owner, a Mr. J. King. Know him, do you?
Sort of. Yeah, it's his wife's car. I'm a mechanic. She asked me to check the tyres.
So you weren't the hooded male acting suspiciously at Home Farm? The one a witness saw stealing the car?
I swear Mrs. King gave me the keys.
I think we ought to sort this out at the station.
Were you arresting me?
Well done, sir. Nearly as fast as the car. Robert Sugden, I am arresting you on the suspicion of the theft of this motor vehicle.
Yeah, I know Robert Sugden. Are you saying he stole the car?
If you didn't give him permission.
No, I didn't.
Right. Well, he's been questioning right now. We'll keep you informed.
Has this lad got a grudge against you?
Not yet.
Jimmy, I've just seen the police. What's going on?
That's because someone stole your car.
What? No.
Robert Sugden, to be precise.
Robert? How do you know?
Because they caught him. Police seem to think he may have taken it for the spare parts. Either that or it was stolen to order.
It wasn't stolen at all. I asked him to test drive it.
But I saw him steal it.
How could you tell?
Well, he was acting odd.
He's an 18-year-old lad about to drive a sports car. Why didn't you come and find me? He'd admired it when I'd asked him to look at the pressures. It still felt funny after, so I asked him to have another look. I knew it didn't need a test drive, but he seemed so keen.
Callum, leave us alone, will you? Let's go over this again, shall we?
Do you know, I can remember when you took that job at NY Estates.
I seem to remember you weren't talking to me at the time.
Oh, Dad, it'd have been one of our little misunderstandings. You know what families are like, Zach.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, I'm... Lisa, can I have a word?
Hey, I'm having a drink with the girls.
He seems to have cheered you up.
Oh, he's a friend. I value that.
Hang on, where are you going?
I think I've had enough for today.
Well, I'll come with you, Dad.
Oh, one house, well and truly bottomed. Believe that's a technical phrase.
Well, I've had the afternoon off today. Wouldn't minded a few hours kit before TJ comes back.
I'm sorry, love. I thought you were working.
Well, I just hope I can find everything when I get home.
Oh, yes, so it should be.
It's what worries me.
Yes, there's one of my special lasagnas bubbling away in your oven.
All I'm saying, Dad, is I'm here to help if you need me.
I don't think so.
Dad, I mean I want to. I mean, you could obviously do with it.
Well, clothes by choice.
Oh. Well, I am your daughter.
Yeah, even so, I am used to dealing with my problems on my own now.
Well, you better get used to sharing them, hadn't you, from now on? Come on.
Well, you know, I don't mind taking you home.
No, this is fine.
We've got nothing to hide.
Apart from me spending 3 hours in a police cell for nicking your car.
Yeah, well, I've cleared it with the police, and I said I'm sorry and grateful you didn't tell the truth.
Well, because I would have got in more trouble.
Well, I'll make it up to you. You kept your side of the deal, so it's only fair you get paid.
Did you know about the tracker device?
No. Jimmy worries too much.
Well, I can see why.
Not that bad, once you get to know me.
Not talking to Sadie now, are we?
Well, if she's willing to give me her money, then I'll take it.
What for?
Well, for working on a car. What else?